Before that, she was an attorney general of California. She is not fit to even be a senator, and she wants to be president. She is a radical demagogue. If elected president of the United States, she will threaten the very foundations of this society. I want you to listen briefly, and then I'm going to give it some context, to Kamala Harris, the darling of the left, the darling of the media, the darling of the Democrat Party. I want you to listen to this nutcase, who obviously doesn't take our national security very seriously and didn't learn from 9/11. There is a woman who was the deputy CIA director. Her name is Gina Haspel. And after 9/11, immediately after 9/11, she was given one of the toughest assignments at the CIA. Find out who the hell these people are and if they're going to attack us again. And for these senators, particularly Harris, but others, to sit there on their fat asses, looking at her, asking her about her moral views when it comes to enhanced interrogation, is beyond belief. Cut 10, go.
Do you believe that the previous interrogation techniques were immoral?
Senator, I believe that CIA officers to whom you referred.
It's a yes or no answer. Do you believe the previous interrogation techniques were immoral? I'm not asking do you believe they were legal. I'm asking do you believe they were immoral?
Senator, I believe that CIA did extraordinary work to prevent another attack on this country given the legal tools that we were authorized to use.
Please answer yes or no. Do you believe in hindsight that those techniques were immoral?
Senator, what I believe sitting here today is that I support the higher moral standard we have decided to hold ourselves to.
Can you please answer the question?
Senator, I think I've answered the question.
No, you've not. Do you believe the previous techniques, now armed with hindsight, do you believe they were immoral? Yes or no?
Senator, I believe that we should hold ourselves to the moral standard outlined in the Army Field Manual.
Okay, so I understand that you've not answered the question, but I'm going to move on.
You know what? But I'm not going to move on, lady. What do you think of that? I have no respect for you whatsoever, Senator. I don't know what you were doing almost 17 years ago, but Ms. Haspel was trying to help this country, protect the American people. Now she wants to move on. I'm not moving on. What is this all about? Waterboarding? We're not allowed to waterboard the enemy? Now, I will remind Ms. Harris what it's all about. Cut 12, Mr. Producer. Go.
We just had a plane crash into Alpha 4 of the World Trade Center, transmit a second alarm, and start relocating companies into the area. We have a number of floors on fire. It looked like the plane was aiming towards the building. You have a second plane into the other tower of the Trade Center, major fire. You guys have jumpers, baby, jumpers. One of the buildings is partially collapsed, and the whole entire area tank. The south tower, major collapse. The other tower just collapsed, major collapse, major collapse. Everybody get out. We had to collapse to the second tower. Everybody's running from there. This is negative on anything, okay? Right now we're all alone. The second building came down. I can't see. So we have no contact with anybody at this time, okay? Fire Department 408. Where's the fire? Yeah, hi. I'm on the 106th floor of the World Trade Center. We just had an explosion up here. All right, we're there. We're coming up to get you. See the smoke coming up from outside the windows down? All right, we're on the way. Huh? We're on the way, sir. Okay. All right, just keep some windows open. If you can open up windows and just sit tight. It's going to be a while because there's a fire going on downstairs. Open the windows unless we break. Okay. Just sit tight. All right, just sit tight. We're on the way. All right, please hurry.
2 World Trade Center on the 97th floor. Heavy smoke. Okay, sir, please try to keep calm. We'll send somebody up there immediately.
Everyone's there now trying to get you all. Okay, y'all have air. Y'all breathing okay? Okay, so you're breathing okay. I say just relax and try to stay calm, try to keep everybody else, try to get there to you as soon as you can.
A lot of people have difficult breathing. All right, we're going to relay this to the fire department, okay? All right, sir? We're going to relay this to the line. Thank you. Sir, do you want to leave the line open? I'll stay on the line with you. You don't have to talk, okay?
They're asking this wonderful lady, this Gina Haspel, about her moral compass? They're grilling her about her morality when she stepped into the breach to try and protect the American people from enemies unknown when we were hit on 9/11? These senators sit there, these sanctimonious piece of craps. That's exactly right. Kamala Harris. You want to hear another one? Martin Heinrich of New Mexico. Cut 9, go.
Were these the right thing to do? Are they consistent with American values, fundamentally? What do you believe?
Senator, I believe very strongly in American values and America being an example to the rest of the world. That is why I support the fact that we have chosen to hold ourselves to a stricter moral standard.
But that's about Congress and all of us. I want to know what you think.
I think that we should hold ourselves to a stricter moral standard, and I would never allow CIA to be involved in coercive interrogations.
Where was that moral compass at the time?
Where was that moral compass at the time? Who the hell is this guy? Heinrich. Where the hell was he 17 years ago? Heinrich! Where was that moral compass at the time? This is the weak underbelly, ladies and gentlemen. This is the fifth column. The left. Open borders, eviscerate the military, trash law enforcement, attacking serious, patriotic CIA officials. They should take this woman and put her on their damn shoulders and parade her around the room and thank her. But no, Mr. Heinrich and Ms. Harris want to know where her moral compass is. And I'm not done. Mark Warner. Cut 7, go.
There is the potential that this president could ask you to do something. He obviously believes in these procedures, but even if he asks you to do something that is not directly related to detention and interrogation, but if he asks you to do something that you believe is morally questionable, even if there is an OLC opinion that...
Listen to this fool. He represents Virginia, where the Pentagon is, where the Pentagon was hit. Listen to this fool. I've had it up to here with these people, trying to destroy our president, won't secure the border, eviscerating the military, trashing law enforcement, turning the FBI upside down. I'm sick and tired of it. This poor woman is there at her confirmation hearing. She's a patriot. On 9/11, she was reassigned to counterintelligence. All the people at the CIA, you can go to the communist Brennan and you can go to the other side. Praise this woman. But it's not enough. It's not enough for Kamala Harris or Senator Heinrich or Mr. Warner. It's not enough. If she'd been sitting in the cafeteria on 9/11 and on 9/12 and on 9/13 and every other damn day, then they'd want her as a CIA official. If she had voted for Gus Hall, a communist, when she was in college, then they would want her as the CIA director. But the fact that she stood up, none of these damn men in here stood up like she did. Where the hell was Mark Warner? The fact that she stood up to the enemy has to be treated like this. What do you think the enemy thinks of this today? And what about all those patriots at the CIA and the other intelligence agencies who are not trying to destroy our president, but are trying to protect us? What do you think they think when they see this? What do they want to do? Turn the CIA into the Baltimore Police Department now that they've eviscerated that? I cannot stand these people. I despise these people. I'll be right back. Moral compass, they want to know about. Moral compass. They don't have a moral compass on Capitol Hill. They're disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. The left hates this country, and they will do anything for power. I want you to listen to this guy, Jack Reed. Now, this guy, Jack Reed, served in Vietnam. He's been wearing it on his shoulder for a long time, and I've kept my powder dry with this guy. But not anymore! Not anymore! Listen to how he treats Gina Haspel. Cut 6, go.
If one of your operators were captured, subjected to waterboarding and enhanced interrogation techniques, which you, I believe, supervise, would you consider that to be moral, since perhaps the other entity did not have legal restrictions, and good tradecraft, as you appeared to do when you were involved in it previously?
Senator, I don't believe the terrorists follow any guidelines or civilized norms or the law. CIA follows the law.
Madam. You seem to be saying that you were not following civilized norms and the law or anything else when you were conducting those self-same activities, if that's the analogy you're going to draw.
Senator, I'm sorry, can you I can't.
Very simple.
No, you're not simple. You're a simpleton. And he goes on to berate her, making a moral relevancy argument. You hear that, cops? You hear that, firefighters? That's Jack Reed. These pieces of you-know-what sit there in that damn committee playing politics with our lives. How dare they treat this woman like this? Gina Haspel, ladies and gentlemen, is a hero. She has character. She has morality. And for these low-life politicians to question her like she did something wrong when she was trying to protect this country after 9/11 is a disgrace. I have never seen a disgrace like this on Capitol Hill, and I've seen a lot of them. This is beyond the pale. I'll be back.